A tale of two tables, food as culture. Food is more than sustenance, it's a window into a nation's soul. It reflects history, geography, and values. The USA and the UK, though linked by language and history, boast dramatically different culinary landscapes. Understanding these differences goes beyond knowing burgers from bangers. It's about grasping the heart of each culture. In America, food often represents abundance and innovation. Think supersized portions and the fusion of global flavors. Conversely, British cuisine, steeped in tradition, centers around seasonality and locality. Both approaches offer unique tastes and tell fascinating stories about their respective cultures. Let's dive into the delicious details and uncover the essence of American and British food cultures. Get ready for a culinary showdown. We'll explore everything from the ingredients and cooking styles to the dining etiquette and cultural nuances that make each cuisine unique. Buckle up, because things are about to get delicious. You are what you eat. Dietary approaches. The UK and the US often find themselves on opposite sides of the dietary spectrum. Americans, known for their love of all things fast and convenient, often prioritize efficiency over everything else. This is reflected in their food choices, often leaning towards processed foods and quick meals. However, a growing health-conscious movement is changing the landscape, with organic markets and vegan restaurants popping up across the nation. The Brits, on the other hand, tend to lean towards a more traditional approach. Fresh, local ingredients are highly valued, with an emphasis on seasonality. This farm-to-table philosophy is deeply ingrained in their culinary culture. However, the UK is not without its indulgences. Hearty pies, fish and chips, and a good Sunday roast remain staples, demonstrating that balance is key in British cuisine. These contrasting approaches highlight the evolving nature of food culture in both countries. While convenience and indulgence remain factors, there's a growing awareness of health and sustainability, bridging the gap between these two culinary giants. The cornerstones of cuisine staples and ingredients. The pantries of America and the UK are stocked with a mix of shared and unique ingredients, reflecting their culinary similarities and differences. Both countries rely heavily on wheat, forming the base of their bread, pastries, and other baked goods. Potatoes, another shared staple, appear in countless forms, from fries and chips to mashed potatoes and shepherd's pie. However, venture beyond these basics, and distinct differences emerge. American cuisine embraces abundance and diversity, with readily available ingredients from around the globe. Citrus fruits, avocados, and corn, thanks to a warmer climate and diverse agricultural landscape, feature prominently in American dishes. The use of spices and chilies often takes center stage, reflecting the country's multicultural influences. British cuisine, in contrast, reflects its temperate climate and island geography. Apples, berries, and root vegetables are staples, adding a rustic charm to their dishes. Seafood, of course, plays a significant role, with cod, haddock, and salmon gracing many a British table. The use of herbs like thyme, rosemary, and sage adds depth and complexity to their cuisine. A symphony of flavors from bland to bold. Let's talk flavor, shall we? American and British cuisines are like two ends of a spice rack, each offering a distinct flavor profile. American cuisine is a melting pot of influences, reflecting its diverse population and adventurous palate. Expect bold, in-your-face flavors with a penchant for sweetness and spice. Think barbecue sauce loaded with sugar and smoky notes, or the fiery kick of a Louisiana hot sauce. American cuisine is not afraid to experiment, constantly pushing the boundaries of flavor combinations. British cuisine, in contrast, tends towards a more subtle and nuanced approach. Flavors are coaxed out slowly, with an emphasis on freshness and seasonality. Think of a perfectly roasted leg of lamb, seasoned simply with salt, pepper, and rosemary, allowing the quality of the ingredients to shine. While spices are used, they complement rather than overpower, adding depth and complexity to traditional dishes. This difference in flavor profiles reflects the culinary philosophies of each country. American cuisine celebrates boldness and innovation, while British cuisine cherishes tradition and the art of subtle flavor combinations. Both approaches have their